Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephen the Jupiterian here with May is going to be the month of much more, well, change and in the tides. So I'm going to share what the chart will look like. And if you're new here, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you like to like this video, subscribe if you're new here, and comment. I love comments. Just keep them positive. If you don't like that, then you don't need to be here. And okay, so on we go. Here we are. I'm going to share for you what is in May. Since it is the 1st of May, and at this time, we have the ascendant at 0 degrees of Leo. So actually how convenient that is, that Leo is on the ascendant at this time, which rules the sun, and it's in the 10th house right now in my time zone. It could be different in yours, but I am in Pacific Daylight Time, which is on the West Coast in San Francisco, California. So actually, if I can change, I'm going to change this to edit the chart. I'm going to change the place to, let's say, to New York. And Virgo would be on the rise in New York, which is 3 hours ahead. So yes, see how the difference is. So in your time zone, that is how that will occur. So let's see. I'm going to make you a little dizzy, but we're going to start from Aries. Aries. Mars has moved into your sign as of yesterday, Aries, and it's at 0 degrees 32 minutes of the sign of Aries. It isn't making any aspects to anything. Well, let's see. Except for Pluto. Making a sextile. Sextiles, Pluto. Yes. And it will be making a sextile until Friday. So plenty of intense actions. Then after that, Mars will not be making any contact with any other personal planets until it gets to 15 degrees, hitting the North Node. And then Mercury, which is still in Aries, it's out of retrograde, and then it'll hit Chiron, and then it'll move into Venus, into Taurus. Eventually, it'll hit. Let's see. I'm not exactly sure, but this is for Aries. You think a lot of you Aries people are focused on finance, money, investing your money, or maybe spending money on things that you want to invest in. So, yeah, we have a lot of planets here in Taurus in your second house here. Mars is bringing that action to you. So, Mars is in the sign that it rules, one of the signs that it rules, Aries. The other sign is in Scorpio. Mars rules Aries and Scorpio. I use a traditional Hellenistic tropical zodiac. And yeah, it's and we'll also use some tarot cards with this too for Aries. Let's see. Let's use my, let's open this package. This one is my, I hold my cards in this moon pouch for the moon. And let's see for Aries. Aries rising, sun, moon, and stellium. Wow. Aries. One more shuffle, and there we go. Okay. Well, this is you, Aries. You, well, King of Pentacles. Actually, yes, you are in charge of your finances and abundance. Actually, there will be plenty of abundance for you, Aries. And so yeah, here's your card, Aries. The King of Pentacles. You're in charge of your money. You, yeah, keep an eye on your money. Find it, make investments when you can, if you're able to. Okay. So there you go, Aries. There's your card. On to Taurus. I'm going to share my screen again. And we'll move this to Taurus. Venus, your ruling planet, is in your sign. Venus rules Taurus. Finer things in life. You enjoy pleasures of all kinds, sensual, and maybe it's not always sexual, but sensual pleasures you love to, could be deal with food or a certain scent that you like, flowers, music, yeah, everything that you can touch, taste, feel, and smell. And here is Taurus. And everything we have the sun here, and Uranus and Jupiter have been here for quite a while, for well, Jupiter for a year, almost over about a year. Uh, in a few weeks, Jupiter will move into Gemini, which will be a different story for you, Taurus. Yes, I'm sure that many of you Taurus people are feeling so much better that Venus has moved into your sign that it rules. The other sign it rules is Libra, where it's more of an intellectual and mental Venus in Libra. This one's more earthy and materialistic earth sign. So, not a bad thing. It's good. I agree. I think that many of you may enjoy sensual pleasures with Venus in your sign. And Mars has just moved into your 12th house of hidden enemies, or could be foreign lands. Also, dreams and spirituality. Maybe you're starting a action plan on a spiritual practice. Okay, well, all right. Yep. We have the Empress Taurus. Your card is the Empress. You may become pregnant, or you may be starting a new project that you are thinking of, and um possibly, oh, wait a minute, hold on, let me pull up this chart again. Juno is in your 5th house of fun and creativity, children. So, if you can dream it, you can be it. Yep, that's what this is telling me. Mars in Aries is taking action on your dreams and making them, yeah, making them happen. So if you want to be a mother, or if you want to create anything, yeah, dreams will become reality for you, Taurus. Okay, let's go to Gemini. Gemini. Well, okay. Mars is in your 11th house, so friends, um, fulfillment, wishes, goals, groups, friends, benefactors. That's a whole laundry list of things that could happen for you, Gemini, with Mars in your 11th house. And Mercury is no longer retrograde in in Aries right now, your ruling planet. Also in the 11th house of friends, benefactors. It's getting close to Chiron, but that's not too bad. I have a feeling that in they'll bring positive change, positive, yeah, starting something. Well, loves to start new things, but sometimes it's not a good idea to start anything new, depending on how it is playing out in your chart, Gemini, because the you could have planets that are not doing very well with the current sky right now. So that's why you can book a reading with me to find out, or anybody, you know, not just Gemini, just anybody can book a reading with me, and we can find out what's going on with you and how to navigate through. Okay, Gemini, your card. Okay, Gemini. Well, Gemini, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Well, yes, all these uh things, there seems to be something holding you back. You're feeling despair. You need to find this key that unlocks this door to open up for your future. I believe that for Gemini has been a very tough time from some Gemini risings. Yeah, you need to, with all these planets that were in your 12th house of hidden enemies and um weird having weird dreams. Some of you, I know some of you have been having weird dreams and some possible synchronicities occurring for you. Gemini risings. Okay, next. Cancer. We're going to move on to Cancer. The sign of Cancer. Cancer rising. Now, your 10th and 11th houses are being hit with a doozy, Cancer. You're probably being seen in your career and your career goals, or actually your what you want to accomplish and fulfill in your life. Venus has moved into your 11th house. Its ruler. It also rules Libra, which is your 4th house. So, Cancer and Cancer, the moon, well, the moon right now is in Aquarius, but that'll move into Pisces so into Pisces, I think tomorrow or around tomorrow afternoon, or depending on where you are, it'll move into Pisces. And then Friday, it'll definitely be in Pisces. And then Saturday in Pisces. And then Sunday, it'll be in the Aries. Moon will be in the Aries. So for May 1st, this is the moon really is going to move fast. Since you're a moon ruled sign, the moon changes signs every 2.5 days. Excuse me. So yeah, then moon moves fast. But with Mars in your 10th house, the North Node, Mercury, Chiron in your 10th house in the sign of Aries, you may be starting a new project in your career sector of your chart, or you will be doing more action, becoming more active in your career, in your reputation, to get your reputation out there. And Venus, well, that's helping a lot. Getting you noticed with your friends and goals that you desire that you want now. But it is squaring Pluto in the 8th house, so there might be a psychological something psychological that you this square that's holding you back, but you can work through that with some spiritual practices. You may want to study the occult, like astrology, numerology. There's a whole lot of other things too, that the 8th house is spiritual work, psychology, yeah. things that are in a deep psychological nature in your psyche or in your personality. But Cancer, you're ruled by the moon. It's in your eighth house now, so that's probably what you're doing right now. Cancer. Okay, well, Cancer, we're going to pull your card for you. Okay, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Yes. We have the Five of Swords. Yes, that mental uh block is getting to you. There might be a psychological mental block. And it is mental because Aquarius is your eighth house. So when you can get through this, and you can, anything is possible for you. Okay. I'm only pulling a card for one person at a time for each sign. And so let's move on to Leo. Brandy. Hours. Leo. Leo rising. This is in your Mars is in your ninth house, along with the North Node, Mercury, Chiron. And then Venus just moved. It has been in your 10th house of career. So you may be wanting to do some book publishing, wanting to start a project or a book publishing project. Maybe a spiritual religious retreat, maybe. Possible. That could be possible. Ninth house going to see meeting other people of a different culture than yourself. Going overseas. And actually, I see that you Leos are getting to be more, you will be showing off more of you'll be wearing your best suit or or dress very nicely, share, and just in the public, showing people with, yeah. Well, you are a very showy sign anyway, Leo, but Venus in your 10th house, you will let everyone see that sensual side of you, where you may be wearing that nice perfume, those designer clothes, or just making yourself, maybe you are on a job interview, you'll be dressing your best, looking your best, you will be your best, and show that your desire to work and this place that you're interviewing for. So you will be dressing to impress, and that's nothing new for you, Leo. You always do. And your card, Leo, is the Page of Pentacles. So this is a money card. So you'll probably be an apprentice or starting that career, going for the promotion, and you'll be prepared for it, dressed to impress and show off your skills. That yeah, those practical skills that you have, Leo. Okay. Next, Virgo. We're going to Virgo. Virgo is next. Virgo. Well, this Mars just moved into your 8th house. Maybe you're taking an action plan, doing some action on, maybe you're taking a psychology class. Are you more in, or you want to get into more like, or maybe you'll be starting martial arts, going into starting some martial arts thing to get your body and get out that anger and psychological uh frustrations out. I would advise that for a Virgo at this time who has Mars in the 8th house with Mercury and Chiron. So it's a very healing and cathartic time with Mars in your 8th, going through your 8th house. Venus in your 9th house. So you may be meeting new people. Maybe you will be going to that dojo and meeting the people who have different views than you do, who have different, well, like desires, and you may be changing your way you think of other people and their ideas, and how um maybe you'll be paying off some debts from credit cards or like student loans. I see that's a positive thing, that you will be getting out the frustrations that you've been having, Virgo. Yep. Let's find out what your card is, Virgo. So yeah, actually, this is a change. Oh, maybe a windfall of some sort. Uh, Getting the frustrated energy, act mentally and physically out. Yeah, I see some of you maybe joining a gym even. If you're not haven't joined a gym yet, I probably see you doing that. And we have Justice card. So yeah, actually you're balancing things out now. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and yeah. So this balance actually this would come when you go to the gym. I have a feeling you'll be a lot of gym memberships will be for Virgos. Yep. At this time, many people Virgo rising will have yeah, gym memberships or going to dojo or doing some kind of new practice that they never thought of doing before. All right. Libra, Libra, we have Mars in your seventh house, along with all these others, the North Node, Mercury and Chiron. And then we have all these in your eighth house of occult, psychology, your psyche, uh, you may, yeah. So actually, this is all about negotiations with clients. Mars here is very going to help. Um, well, your clients may be more forceful or more taking charge of things now. Your partner too, your significant other, your or one-to-one relationships, partnerships, because relationships is the fifth house, and Pluto is in your fifth house of intense romantic relationships, intense creativity. Maybe children are becoming more intense for you, Libra risings. Okay. Oh, too many cards. Oh, that's good. Hey, no. Okay, Libra. Libra. Yep. Well, I think a lot of things are going to be out of balance for you for a while because we have your ruling planet in the eighth house, the Libra, Venus in the eighth. I'm dealing with some, yeah, maybe actually, I know my partner is a Libra rising, and he was just saying that he would buy me a new backdrop so that you can see me much clearer. He's interesting. And getting a maybe a something that I could use, like a magnetic board to move the planets around when I need where they are, instead of showing you this chart on the or the backdrop has planets on it that I can move around. So, okay, Libra. Wow, okay. Yeah. We need some balance here, Libra. Jeez. All righty. I think your partners will help with that. So, okay, Libra. Yeah. Well, something's growing. Something you've planted has taken root. And Libra, yes, we know. Actually, yes, you do love to. I'm some Libra people are very good at planting seeds. The harvest, you'll be reaping the reward of your harvest very soon, Libra. That's what I have for you, Libra. Next, Scorpio. We're moving really quickly through these, but wow. Okay, Scorpio is next. Scorpio. Well, Scorpio, this we have 6th and 7th house. Ooh, a lot of activity in your 6th and 7th house. And Saturn in your 5th. Well, okay, well, Scorpio, Mars has just, your ruling planet has just moved into your 6th house of your work, routine, job, co-workers, or even employees. So Mars, you will be taking some action in your workspace or with co-workers or with your employees and your job. Venus is in your 7th house. So, well, it's bringing a lot of desires from your spouse, want me, or bringing a lot of attention to your clients. And yeah, actually, this is all not about you at all, Scorpio. This is about everyone else in your life, co-workers, your one-to-one relationships with clients. Wow, that's a lot. Although Scorpio, you've been dealing with a lot of things lately. And with Saturn in your 5th house, I'm sure you've been very bringing a lot of stability to your creative projects, your children, and possibly, well, it's actually making you focus more on that and learning lessons from them. Okay. Okay, I see collaboration. I see a collaboration Scorpio. Yeah, I have the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. This is like collaborative efforts. So yeah, it could be like working with others. That's definitely working with others, collaborating. Yeah, being more authentic with your clients, always are, Scorpio rising. So that's really cool. I see collaboration. Maybe you'll be working, maybe you're a set designer. You could be working on a new theater project, uh, stage work, or working on writing a book that you're collaborating with someone with. And yeah, okay. Next, Sagittarius. We're moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius rising. This is going on your 5th. And Venus just moved into your 6th house. So Mars bringing more creative activity into your life, more fun, more action in with children. Well, maybe you'll be doing something with children, or could be you're creating or having a new or spark. You're bringing new spark to a relationship, or a new relationship can show up now for you, Sagittarius rising, sun, moon, and stelliums, which is for, yes, your work is more pleasing. You will show up desire Um, well, that's me. I'm Sagittarius rising, and I've changed my look. I'm wearing a button-down shirt, which is open. I have a t-shirt, a red t-shirt underneath. For Aries, this Mars in Aries, so I'm being more creative in my how I portray myself. And I'm having fun doing that. And my work, I'm actually the Venus in the sixth house of, so being more um bringing more uh aesthetics to my work and looking my best at work, which I'm doing right now. This is work. This is work for me. So okay, so Sagittarius rising, and Pluto is in the third, in your third house, square to Venus. So that could bring up a whole lot of stuff too with siblings or the past or maybe neighbors. Third houses, neighbors, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins. Okay, Sagittarius. Well, okay. We have the Two of Cups. Yes. Well, there's some kind of relationship going on, sparks of a new relationship. Love, actually. This is has to do with romance and love. And yes, some of you may be meeting someone new or sparking something new in your romantic sector of your life right now, Sagittarius. As I said, ooh, almost hit stop recording. Okay, next, Capricorn. Capricorn, rising sun, moon, and stelliums. Mars just moved into your fourth house of home, your foundation, your roots, your ancestors. So that's the whole fourth house is home, things that feel where you feel at home. There may be a new spark of some kind of action in the home, a home renovation, home destruction, maybe because demolition. But Mars also brings some demolition too. I almost forgot to say the negative side of Mars. It could bring destruction too. But yeah. um and let's go to Mars in the fourth house in a very positive way. Could be you can I wish could be like an argument with your father too. But Venus is in your fifth house of fun, creativity. This is a really good placement for the Venus in your fifth house of risks, taking risks, gambling. I wouldn't advise gambling right now, but yeah, with everything going up, way things going, but taking a risk. Actually, those monetary gains this is the wishes. This 11th house is goal fulfillment, and these are just the taking a risk, seeing what happens, being creative, having fun with your children. Um, I know a Capricorn rising who is doing just that, uh, enjoying time with his children who are all grown. And this is my niece. She just finished a half marathon, and it's something she's never done before. And he's very proud of her for doing that. And it's unexpected, and which Uranus came here, and yeah, so he's very proud of his daughter, my brother, my younger brother, and my niece. So yeah, actually, and fourth house, well, there's some mental activity, some healing, probably, and Mars is going to bring some action into this mix. And yeah, actually, well, maybe Saturn in the third, having to do with siblings, neighbors, the neighborhood may be changing. I know he his world is changing. His children are all grown up, and he's an empty nester now. So yeah, that's a lot of change going on with Capricorn risings right now. So this has to do with fun, creative. Well, maybe some of you Capricorns want to have children or have children. So it's a great time to for chill to um for sex. Fifth house is sex. Yes. Fun. Sex is fun. Yes. Don't get me wrong. Everyone knows that sex is fun unless you need some safe words. And that's a different, something different. So we're going to go on to Capricorn Rising. What is your card? Capricorn Rising. So if you like this content and hit that like button. If you're new here, um, subscribe to my channel. And wow, okay. This okay, Capricorn Rising. Um, the star card. So you're looking into that star, and this is very Aquarian. The star is Aquarius, Aquarian energy. So wow. Um, and that's your second house of money. So maybe you're thinking of the future. Definitely, this is thinking of the future. Aquarius, you're very future oriented, thinking of your future right now. Maybe retirement or um, something having to do with a future endeavor that you want to do, actually, and you have the means to do it now. uh you're thinking of your home and your family and your create creative projects that you probably are thinking of, and probably Pluto is making it more intense with your money, but you have been investing very well. Capricorn rising, we know you invest in a lot of things, Capricorn. So good luck to you, Capricorn. And to actually, I'm going to let me put the star card so you can actually see it much better. Where did it go? Okay, where's the star card? Nope. Okay. Well, when I find it, yeah. So you're very future oriented. Yeah. Thinking of, okay, there it is. Yes. So the star card. You can look at this. You can stop the video if you like and concentrate on this card, Scorpio. What do you want for the future? What's happening for you right now or that you are dreaming of for your future? Capricorn. So, okay. Aquarius. Capricorn got your card, Aquarius, but let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius. Alrighty. This is happening in your third and fourth house. Third, Mars just moved into your third house. So maybe neighbors, siblings, something having to do with neighbors in your neighborhood. There might be actions that you're taking uh in your neighborhood. Maybe actually could be like protesters. Aquarians, you are the protesters of the zodiac. You love to be revolutionary. You're the revolutionaries of the zodiac. And Mars is taking action in your third house in your neighborhood. So, or maybe you're maybe having some disagreements with aunts, uncles, cousins, um, siblings, but Venus is bringing some much needed warmth and sensual pleasure to your home. That, yeah, so, and we have, okay. So you're, yeah, Aquarius, yeah, we know, yeah, you'll be using your intuition. Even though this is a scary card, this is very, you're using your intuition, so it's a very mental card too, Aquarius. And yeah, um, so you might be on a mental journey somewhere, in using your intuition, spiritual journey, possibly, Aquarius, changing your mind on something possible is possible too. Yeah, you changing your mind on something. Maybe you're changing your mind. Well, I was going to do this and now I want to do that. Or I was going to do that and now I want to do this. So You're able to change your mind, Aquarius. You are. Okay. All right. Last but not least, Pisces. I have the sun in Pisces. So let's see. Whoops, too far. Pisces. Okay. Pisces. Well, this is happening in your second and third house. Mars in the second house of finances, money, um, investing. You're getting some money. Maybe you're spending too much, taking, going to, yeah, Pisces. Yes. Stop with the online shopping for now. Um, yeah, Mars in your sign uh could bring some spending your way. If you have the means, then okay, but watch your accounts, watch the money flow. Yeah, but you have a very favorable um something very favorable is happening with your siblings, with your neighbors, cousins, aunts, uncles, and in your neighborhood. As you're going shopping, you will be more presentable to those around you in your familiar environment, your neighborhood. Your neighbors will see you more dapper and sophisticated and more sensual. Yes, they will see all these that you are um you look the part, you act the part. Just don't spend too much to look like a part. Just be yourself. I know Saturn is here helping you figure out stuff. Structure, structure. And yeah, learning some new lessons here, Pisces rising. Pluto is in your 12th house also. So you may have intense dreams or intense people who are saying nasty things about you behind your back, not to you. These are people who talk behind your back and you don't see it. Um, they are intense. They are not here to help. They are not here to um, greet you and say, "Oh, you're so doing such a nice job." Those are the people who are like the backstabbers of the world. Sorry to say that 12th house can be that way sometimes. The jealous ones. Jealousy runs rampant when planets are in the 12th. It's intense. You feel those intense emotions. So, some of those relationships with your sibling could be a hidden enemy, or a neighbor could be a hidden enemy. Just use your intuition, Pisces, as I know you always do. Pisces, you're very intuitive. Let's see what your card is. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Stellium, rising. Pisces rising. Oh, okay. So, well, I was saying the opposite, but actually, taking a leap of faith, um, going with the flow. Pisces, what you usually normally do, you usually do go with the flow. Just don't let others stop that flow. That's what I'm gonna say. Yes. Yeah. Actually, you know what to do. You know how to do it. You're holding the crystal in your hand. You are letting go of everything around you and just being you. The free person you are, you want to be. So well, that's what I have for all 12 signs of the zodiac. That was pretty quick. And let's see, what else do I want to share with you guys? Okay, let's see. Well, the rest of May. So this is going to be Mars is going to be in your sign, Aries, for till the 20. Wait a minute. Let's go. Days here. Okay. Where is Mars? Mars is still in Aries there. Okay. Yeah. Till June 8th. Yeah. Until June 8th or 9th, 8th. Yeah. June 8th. Mars will be in Aries. Jupiter is moving into the sign of Gemini on the 26th. Depending on your time zone. Well, I have New York time zone. This is, yeah, the 26th. Jupiter moves into all these signs, and I will do a separate video on Jupiter in the coming weeks when we get closer to it. Jupiter is moving into Gemini. Good news, Gemini. Beneficial things are coming your way. It may even expand your waistline a little when Jupiter comes into your sign. Usually it does. Jupiter brings abundance, brings expansion. Yeah. Uh, although it's squaring Saturn very when it gets to there. It's just in there, but actually that'll probably be in a while now. Now, okay, so thank you for watching. If you have watched this through the end, thank you for watching the whole thing. And if you're new here, please do subscribe. Hit the like button. It helps the algorithm, and you will be and if you hit the notification bell, you will see when I my next video will come out, which will be very soon. Thank you again, and bye.